Good Sunday morning. Got up here to the downfall. Storm damage from almost a year ago. Big red oak. Then got the top cut loose. All the limbs. Got that finger cut off. We're going to try to get it out of here. Or I'm going to try to get it out of here. Still got the stump to cut loose. And I'd say it's going to go down in there somewhere. Just hope it don't go to the hardtop, because you can see the hardtop right there. The main road. Just one of the trials and tribulations of doing this kind of stuff. Sometimes they ain't always in the best place or position. Worked on it last night. Got about another 30-40 foot cut out right there. Pasture. Yeah, it's steep. You can see that's a 10.5 boot. She's a good size. That's about 2.5 logs down. I come in from my upper bottom. I'm in behind my garage. You can see it down there. Or what I call a garage. You can throw a cat through it about anywhere you want. But it's semi-dry. Got a pretty white oak right over there. A couple poplars. Even that little in there. Here to make a couple small ones. Got a few up in here. Got that top off that other one to drag out of here. Got pretty trails, as you can see right there. The deer love this area. Got the rock cliff. See if I can zoom in. Got a rock cliff right back there. Just a small outcropping of rock. You can see. But yeah, this is what we're working on today. Not going to work hard on it because it is Sunday and the good Lord's blessed me with being able to do this. I'm usually at church at this time, but considering the situation, and the Lord got an understanding today. Walk a tree here. And this thing is flat-sided on one side, so you can tell it grew out from the bank, because it's as flat as a walk bridge. Let you get up here, and yeah, got dirt on it, stuff growing. I'll have to watch, figure out how much I want to leave, how much I'm not going to leave. If you come from there, wind took her. Just weight and age just took her out. Probably come in about right in here. Make my cut. That's going to leave about 3 foot, I know, but it's swale on the butt. She is off the ground. Right in there. So that'll help. Got a little bit of a bow in it right there. I'm going to try to take it out in the bottom down there beside the garage. It's going to take a little while though. I got to get some others out before I can. Plus cut these that's in the top here. You can see my pat house I built. It's supposed to be my workshop for woodworking, but kind of got piled full of stuff. But a little update video, what we're doing. Probably video some pulling this out, if I can think of it. I'll try to. Oh, find me a seat this morning. Had two of my grandbabies here this weekend. I haven't got to see my other one yet this weekend. May have to take a road trip down and see her. See how that little princess is doing. But it's peaceful this morning. Good breeze blowing. It's humid. I'm sweating like a bull. I ain't done a whole lot. Just a little topping and cutting. But man, it is humid. Calling for thunderstorms next 2-3 days. So that might make it interesting. Instead of using the truck, we're going to try to use the winch on the trailer. It'll be a slower go. But in this case, yeah, slow may be good. I'm going to leave these two. And I'll probably leave that one there that's leaned. There's a big limb laying right there that broke off of this one. My buddy's going to come up. He got him a new saw. Big saw. He's anxious to find some meat to put it in. And well, there it is. If it'll survive cutting that, it's a decent saw. Got this little bit of stuff here to cut. All this to clear out. Except for the one walnut I left. I'm going to leave my walnuts. May clear back to where I can get that white oak. I hate to cut it, but another big red oak back in there. It looks like a maple maybe. Good size. But I do have the main road and houses and a trailer park right down in there. So I got to watch how close I get down the hill. I don't want to put nothing out in the road. The last thing I want to do is get somebody hurt. Especially myself or one of mine. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do today about getting all that cleared out down below. Clearing some of this up here out. Getting it pulled out of the way to where we can see what we're doing a little better. And then maybe one day this week we'll be ready to hook to this one, get it out. Maybe next Saturday get it to the mill, see what we get out of it, see how much footage we've got just in this one. So I've got some cull logs in the limbs. Got, oh, looks like a buckeye and a couple beech trees. Got a bug and stuff. Just absolutely beautiful in these woods. We do have a bear now. It's been coming, stealing the hummingbird feeder and drinking the juice. He comes about every other night. As long as he don't bother the horse or the goats or anything like that, he'll be alright. He starts tearing stuff up, I'll call the game commission. See if they want to come set a trap for him, relocate him, because I don't want to kill him. Not that big on bear meat to start with. Plus, I kind of like having them around. I like being able to see them. Don't see them very often, but they are here. Got a coyote problem. Getting ready to let the neighbor and his son take care of that for me, because they enjoy that stuff, and I just work too much to stay up at night. Come about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm asleep. Or try to be. But that's a little update on the farm and how the logging and clearing's doing. Haven't had a load in 2 weeks. Been down with a bad foot. It's hurting now, but it ain't that bad. So I'm gonna try to cut this stump off. Find me a good place, clean it up, and cut it off. I had to bring another bar and chain. Got my saw hung in one of the limbs. It rolled the wrong way. So I more or less just took the bar and chain that was on it, left it in the tree, put the other one on. When you don't have a second saw handy, keep you an extra bar and chain. That way you can take your saw head off and put the other bar and chain on and cut yourself free. Which I've been using it, the older chain and bar to limb. It's doing pretty good. I can't complain. But I'll probably put the good chain on and bar to cut this. That way I can get a straighter, better looking cut. Maybe. I don't know. I might get lazy and just cut it with that one. Take a little longer, but I got to go slow anyway. Because I don't want that stump to roll far. It rolls too far, which I have a road right here. And it's, I'd say 20 foot wide. Old road. It used to be access to the back of the property from the main road down there. So maybe that'll stop it. We'll see. I'm curious to see the inside of this tree. See if there's any rot. I don't know when I start cutting. Get down to a certain, down around the center of it, you'll be able to tell the saw will drop through it like a knife through butter. But yeah, and then sometime today, probably get the little red Toyota right here, pick up, that belongs to my brother, get the motor in it after a while. During the hottest part of the day, I'll probably do that, because I can go under the shed on the garage and cool off. Because the heat has been getting to me this week at work. But just a little update video. Something to let you know what we're doing. Have some, maybe a video of getting this out. A few firewood videos. And see what we can get. And how we can get. If I can remember. Because once I get started on something, I usually have a one-track mind. That white oak's got a dead limb right there. So it may have some rot in it, I don't know. But it looks like it'll lay right back down toward the garage. I don't know when I start cutting in it. May have to wedge it. Which I did break one wedge in a tree. So I'll have to get me some more. And they are a lifesaver. But enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your week coming. Have fun. Be careful. Be nice to each other. And I'll see you on the next one.